everyone, I'm back with Great Wolf Lodge again, but there's going to be more information. So let's talk about the Great Wolf Lodge franchise. If you don't know what I mean like the show and stuff. I'm not going to tell the plot because we don't want any spoilers around here. For always Great Wolf Lodge people, before the show even started, we can just look at the images and then just imagine.
Boring!
But when the show released, it had more personality to the characters, and then had a very good plot, and a bunch of situations they solved together. Bro, the art style is so good, it makes me want to... In fact, only one of the characters I did not expect to have a personality of. It's Wiley. He is more of a direct personality. I don't know why, but one point he just argues with Violet, and I'm like, what the frick?
Only joking.
Oh! Where there was a scene that they went to the land of Flutterers. And then the pack just takes one sniff. And then Wiley and Violet goes crazy. They run around barking, become a fish, bury their nose, rubbing a Fletcher on their face. And they can just think of more. Huh. It's not that bad. You know that in some shows they say a lot of complicated words? Yeah, they hurt my brain too. Here, let me traumatize my brain. Salary. If I was ever traveling to a cartoon, I would just say, hold on to your dictionaries first. Next up, more arcade information. Now, this is in LaGrange. There's this arcade game, and you get some prizes when you fit the star inside the number. I really wanted the Wolf Pass because fun.
Maybe.
At first, I didn't actually understand. And my dad said, you have to fit the star in the hole. No, he didn't trick me. I tried to fit the star in with all my might, but on the last swipe, I couldn't do it anymore because I didn't have enough paws. I was devastated.
I'll just go.
As I held my tears back, we went upstairs to go to bed. So for some reason, I had this dream, and I saw the arcade in the dream. So I used my paws, and then I got it. I got the Wolf Pass. I think my brain was like, this kid has tough times. Let's just give him one good dream. Now let's move on to the Virginia stories. The ones where I was in Virginia. And let's talk about Magi Quest. Okay, I was super pumped about this. So I grabbed my wand and defeated Charlock, but I couldn't find the perfect topper. In the last video, I didn't show you how to play it. So I just told you my experiences and what happened myself in general in there. First, you get a wand and topper. Some of the toppers have different abilities. I highly recommend Winterra because they beat the dragon and the Goblin King. There are 12 toppers. Step 2. Screw the topper into the wand base as tight as possible so it doesn't fall over while you travel. Step 3. Go to the staff at the front desk and ask him or her to set it up. Step 4. The staff is going to ask you a name to give it. Maybe like Shrek Master or like Into the Unknown. Step 5. There's a chest next to the staff, and it tests your wand if it works or not. When I built my wand in Georgia... When I built my wand in Europe... Oh, hold on, wrong location. When I was building my wand in Georgia, I found this beautiful pink gem. I really love the color pink. Pink is only for girls. Well, I really wanted to have it, only except the ability is like some sort of chaos effect when you wave your wand. So I looked it up. It actually causes a chaos effect to heal the pixie. I always wanted to know how to heal a pixie easier. It takes like an whole hour, and it's outrageous. If you want to heal yourself, just get a life. In the tree version, it's a lot easier. Moving on to Wiley's water park. Whee! I'm having so much fun on this boogie board. Get off this ride. This is my water park.
No.
Anywho, on the last video, I rated them. Now, I'm going to tell my experiences. When you go to the water park, there's like a measurement line and then like there's 4 areas. I'm in the green and my brother's the blue. I was in the green zone and my brother was in the yellow zone. When I grew taller when I was in Great Wolf Lodge, I was in the green zone and I was not ready for the green zone. I did not want to ride the Giga Chad slides. I like going to the wave pool a lot. Unlike other states' strength of waves, Virginia's is very, very weak and very, very small. But probably nobody knows why it's so weak. All I know is probably not to wash toddlers out of the pool, and they'll be freaking scared and injured and breaking bones or something. Sometimes I pretend that I was shipwrecked when the waves are active. On the 3rd floor, you can see a window from the water park. On the wave pool, I usually go to the deep ends to do like some sort of handstand, headstands, flipping, and stuff. Even though I look like a 4-year-old, I can still swim. I think this part is the biggest part of Great Wolf Lodge, Fort McKenzie. No, it's really not. The popular underrated. Underrated? No, it's really the big bucket that dumps literally hard solid on everybody. Great Wolf Lodge! Oh my god, he's dead! I don't understand. Why is the big bucket so popular? The bucket's kind of like TikTok. Everyone's attracted to it other than the other social media platforms. And the bucket is also attractive other than the water slides and attractions. For both of them, it is very painful for my fate. Ooh, look at this new TikTok. I wonder what it is. If you're watching this, you will suffer bad consequences. Speaking of pain, remember the Howlin' Tornado said that was like the biggest and strongest GigaJet slide? If I was curious to see what was in there, I would totally have passed out at the end of the ride. Oh my gosh, she's passed out! Give him CPR! Say hello to life! Wrong fluid, gosh darn it. When my cousin was visiting, we went to the water park and I asked her to race with me. She said no because she was scared of the GigaChat slides. Why? Why would you not go with me? I'm literally 4'6", and then you're like 5 feet tall. Why? Just go with me. Or I'm just gonna act like...
That boy ain't right.
I was pretty mad. So after being mad at her, I got one of the tubes and rode the slide by myself. So after the ride, I was fine. Nothing happened. The slide actually cheered me up, so I apologize to her for insulting her. Oh, and this water park attraction hiding over here. It's the boogie board, of course. Area, thing, something. You're supposed to fall forward over the white thing coming over it. So I just leaped forward and then just kept my legs scrunched out because my core was in the way. Basically, your core is used to keep you from falling backwards, but mostly forward for me because it knows what's going to happen next, only except it doesn't have a brain. While my brother was doing this, for some reason he got called out because he was riding on his belly. Well, who cares about the posture you do? I start out with my scrunched up legs and then I start to put my feet out and I don't get called out. It makes 0 sense. Oh, probably some of you are thinking it's just his first date. I'm thinking the same thing, so I'm just going to leave him know. I'm not going to be like, oh my gosh, he did this, he's so stupid. Like,
Do you think I'm stupid?
oh, the rooms. I love it. I got the Loft Campfire Suite, which was my dream suite. There's a campfire in the corner of the room, and it has a sign that says, do not touch the fire. So it's LED. Let me touch it. There's 2 floors in one room. There was a bed upstairs, and I wanted to sleep on there. And Mom also wanted to sleep there. And we fought over the bed. So I mostly slept in the bed. But my baby cousins were visiting, so Mom had to sleep up there. What you gonna do now without your bed? Cry in your sleep? You need to see a therapist, you're having a mental breakdown. The reason why I like to sleep upstairs because there was like 2 beds down there, and there was one. And I like staying away from people for some reason. That's just an autistic thing to do. There's a bathroom, one upstairs and one downstairs. And there's a sink, one upstairs and one downstairs. Oh, and how can I forget? A TV upstairs and downstairs. I like upstairs because watching nostalgia. Oh my god. Watching nostalgia is watching something at a different place. And then if you watch it again, you'll remember the place you watched it in your brain. Oh, shut up now.